Yeah, I was talking to a couple of mates of mine a minute ago about Dave Courtney and, and Harry Hayward, Billy Hayward. Billy Owen and Harry had the place at Harp and Herring in Deptford, yeah. Nice people, mate. Proper gangsters and proper people. And I was introduced to Harry and Bill by Jimmy Tibbet. And when I met them, I couldn't believe it. They were always joking about, always laughing. And they took me downstairs to the cellar, and they got a cell down there, prison cell. They made it into a lot of prison cell. And any time they feel like doing something really bad, they go in there, lock the door, and think about, I could be here for like 3 or 4 years. And they go, nah, ain't a bit of me, you know what I mean? Fair play to them, that's a good way of doing it, isn't it? But if you done that every time, you wouldn't know a penny, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was talking about Dave Courtney, and my mum and pal said, yeah, Dave, listen, me and Dave Courtney didn't get on at all. We did not get on at all, you know. But when my mate told me this about Dave Courtney, I was surprised. And I wish I'd have known before, because I'd have hugged the guy and shook his hands, you know, we'd have been good friends, yeah. But Harry had a furniture shop, yeah, in Deptford. And he turned it into an old people's place. Like, old people could come in there and, put tables down. He had about 3,000 people, Harry Hayward, and he'd help them out as much as possible, things like food, anything like that, he'd help them out with. And they loved Harry, and Harry's a good man to do that for old people, yeah? Even though Harry was quite old himself, but he loved doing it for old people. And and I was surprised when my mate told me that Dave Courtney, one Christmas, pulled up outside. Him, Harry, Bill, and Jimmy Tibbet had a row with Dave, years ago. But fair play to Dave Courtney. He pulled up in the van and just come out with loads and loads of food, that's all got to be put into hampers. For old people, tins of this, tins of that, cakes, biscuits, everything. And Dave said it's for the old people. Give it to them. We put it in hampers and all that. I mean, come on, what a geezer that is to do that, you know what I mean? Whether or not, it's not about where it come from. It's about where it was going, yeah? And someone told me that and I couldn't believe it. And I thought, oh, what a nice geezer, Dave Courtney. To do that, to pull out in a big van, yeah? Full of all biscuits, cakes, drinks, everything old people would love to have for Christmas. Dave Courtney pulled up outside and then unloading it. And then Dave Courtney just went off, come back with a load of women and some boxes. And they put it all in boxes for like hampers for the old women. I mean, that's fantastic, mate. And fair play to Dave Courtney for doing that. And I love him so much for doing that. I wish I'd have known that about Dave, more so than me and him arguing about silly things, you know what I mean? But yeah, fair play. Dave Courtney was a nice guy to do that. Rest in peace, Dave Courtney, mate. I really apologise for all what I've said, all what I've done, yeah? Rest in peace, mucker. Nice one, Dave.